tlačovej konferencii a pri mikrofóne je tréner AS Trenčín, Coach welcome, and we could speak about the game from your point of view.
No, first of all, good evening. It was the first time since press-off that we were complete like then. The black pages, of course, also that after Sani's left, even Katis was injured. Last week was a black page in the way how we concede the first minute, everything was against. But then it's strong from the team and from the club to keep loyal to the philosophy. That means give young players, young Slovakian players the chance to grow, to be international top players. The rest must be an exception. And today you saw it. Carsten again played. Although he was unfortunately last week, he can score the 1-0 in the first minute. Then he took revenge for last week. But he played good. Now they have a very good team. I think the intensity of this game, with our pressing, with their pressing, was more worth for more fans. When you play it on international level with a lot of fans, there will be an unbelievable entourage. So it's a big plus for the Slovakian football. Two brave styles. But yeah, what we always train is set piece and system chance. I want 30% out of set pieces. When you can score 30% out of set pieces, you reward yourself. Now Franco did. Good service of Ross. Then at that moment we go in half time with 1-0. Now Sani, he knew that he can decide the game. Ross first half, Sani came the second half. Now he did what his talent, where he's born for, is be a game changer. The assist from Kranthoven as centre defender is a plus because we want total football, that people come everywhere. For example, the last chance of Jakubu, he can also reward himself with his progression this year with goals. Antonio the same. And in that way we are a little bit one-sided. We are not the most productive team because we are not the most productive team, and the players have to be more extrovert to do next to the job, the productive distribution and scoring goals. Now after the 2-0 we could consolidate the game. They brought Jones in, who dropped off as number 10. Now we were tactically prepared because at that moment Jakubu played before the defense and Kasna right midfield. Then the young 16 years old number 18, good player, we let free. So we were tactically prepared for this final, because it was a final. If we don't win, you drop off the list. And that is a big plus for the players. They were tactically clever, they coached each other. And from this important point we can look above before Christmas. There's a cup game, I believe, next week. And then we have 4 important more games.
Ricardo, you mentioned Sani today in the second half, top performance, few words.
Yeah, he's a game changer. I told you in the past 7 years ago, we had more game changers arrived, and now you must create them. That's the big difference with them, and that costs more time. But Sani, yeah, he shows the way. That was against Pressov, that was against Selina, that was our best home game. And afterwards, unfortunately, yeah, the team felt a little bit apart by his absence and injuries. And then, yeah, also everything was against. And young players at the moment were not ready enough. Fiala made a good impression against Rosenbrock, but it's about goals. On the end, you're judged on goals and assists. And also Franco, his first game against Comano, he scored. And after that, he only scored in the cup. So when we have okay pressing, today we have a good pressing, but we had a lot of games, 65% ball possession, but we don't score. And Sally shows us the way to be productive, and also Dylan on the other side have no statistics. So in that way he's an example on 19 years.
And what about Rishabh? How serious is the...
Yeah, serious. Like Jesse on the training, he pulled. He's also a long time out, and Christian, he want to continue. I said don't do it, because we all have that injury head. When he continued, then it's also 2 months. And Kranthoven did a good job.
How important for you is to have Andrea Katic back in the...
Oh, yeah, you know it. In the beginning of the season, when we were almost on the top, we had also lucky games against Comano and Košice, as you know. And then, yeah, he was the game changer. I always say, game changers in the back and game changer up front. The rest we know. It's 87 minutes, you know what happens. But it is also the game changer. Also today, I believe the ball from the number 9 in his face. yeah, after his finger break, big respect how he came back.
Thank you.
Please.
Všetko.
Thank you so much.